All right, let's go to Kololo. We do have my good comrade Stephen Mbide. He's ready to talk to some of the applicants who are readying themselves to get their hands on this money. Stephen Mbide, very good morning. What is the overall mood where you are, and what are some of the claimants saying in that regard? Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, Romeo Busiko. You know, it was a South African artist called Chico Chimora. He sang and said, "I need some money," and that is a song that is still trending across Africa because everyone needs some money. You and me, that's why we are out today to get some money. And this, the picture you see there on the screen are the people who are here at the Kololo NSSF Center where they are trying to register to get their midterm access. And this is the reason as to why I'm here. These gentlemen here and the ladies are here to get some money. Let me begin with at least try to speak to some of the people who are trying to register. Let me go to a journalist here who is trying also to access his money. Dick Mvule is here. If you can speak to me, you are the registration point. If you can come closer, just okay. Let me first speak to these people here to understand their concerns as they come for this exercise here. Good morning to you, sir.
Yes, morning.
Yes, your name, sir?
Vincent Hukumu.
This exercise is going. What is your concern as they go on with this registration?
My concern is the comparing of the national ID with your NSF ID. If you have been working for the last 10 years or more, and your national ID indicates that you are more than 10 years, maybe you are 50 years, why can't they give you your money? Is there another issue with that? You qualify age-wise and you qualify saving-wise. That's all my concern.
Okay, that is his concern. Let me also speak to this gentleman. Sir. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Okay, your name is?
Zabonimpa Richard. For me, I've come here for my first time to follow this my National Security Fund, and I have come with all details, but I'm not yet starting anything to see whether it will pass through. When it passes through, I think it will be my good chance. I will start planning for my money, what to do.
Tell me, where were you working, or where have you been working, and for how long have you been working?
I have been working in Big Fair since 2006 up to date. Yeah, that is more than 16 years. So I'm willing that I will get my money if possible, because I had all documents.
Are you sure Big Fair has been remitting your money to NSSF?
I am sure, because I have all the issues. Even my accounts always show me that my money is always there. Yeah.
What is prompting you to come for this money at this time? Because some people are saying that, you see, we can wait for some little longer.
So I have come for this money because of the problem which I have. And they decided to give it to me. So that's why I come for it. Yeah.
Have you already thought of a plan for this money, that once you get this money, that tomorrow or in the first 45 days, this is what you're going to be doing?
Because I have come here when I have already finished to prepare what I was going to do. First of all, I'm going to finish the school fees of my children. The rest, I will put in a small business. Yeah.
Thank you so much for speaking to Morning at 10 TV. Let me speak to some other people about their experience as they come for this money, the midterm access from NSSF. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Your name and where you've been working, or for how long have you been working?
I'm Sechitende Douglas. I last worked with CTM, though I changed the name. But my concern is, why should one be limited on deposits? To me, I think if at all the money is that for that person, there should not be such conditions. Maybe 10 years would be okay to run the staff. Secondly, I find it so hard to run this thing of to register in the system, say MTN or Airtel, because if you go to any customer care, they tell you that which language are you going to use, or they ask you what language are you going to use. When you press the number, it is not affected. Secondly, if you want to register for your money on the system, MTN or Airtel, there are some questions which are not asked, of which there's no even confirmation that you have done the registration. So
like which one? Like which one?
Let's say they don't ask you your age, they don't ask you where they should deposit the money, over on the line or on your account. So you remain in suspense.
By Friday, NSSF had begun dishing out the money. How soon would you want to get the money?
As soon as possible. Let me say, maybe at the start of April.
Have you already laid out the plan? Because some people are just going for the money because they are eligible to get the money.
During COVID, I got a reflection of what I should do. So I'm already set.
Thank you so much. Let me speak to some other people here to let me know about their concerns as they go with this registration for the midterm access. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. If you could speak a little bit louder. Your name, Sebo?
I'm Patrick. Yeah.
Where have you been working, or for how long have you been working to be able to get this money?
I've been working with, it was a state company for American Embassy. It's like I worked for more than 10 years, but now I'm laid off. Yeah.
Do you know whatever it takes for you to register for this money? Or you're just here to inquire?
No, I'm just to register. Yes.
Okay. Have you laid out the plan once you get this money? That what are you going to be doing with this money once you get it?
Yeah, it's already on the plan. Yeah.
There is also a concern that if you've been working and your company has not been remitting for the 100, has not been saving your money for 120 times, you may not get the money. Do you think this is a fair term that has been set by NSSF?
Yeah, it is fair, but my company has been remitting my money. That's why I've come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me speak to at least two other people here, and then we will be calling it a day, and we'll be taking it back to studio for a short commercial break. And then Mr. Patrick Michael Ayota, the Deputy Managing Director of NSSF, they will be then addressing some of these concerns that the people here are raising here at Kololo, where they are registering form for this money here at Kololo. Let me speak to this gentleman here as he says good morning to you. You can have a seat. It's okay. Good morning to you. Your name, sir?
Odong Peter.
Speak a little bit louder.
Odong Peter.
Odong Peter. Odong Peter, what is your concern? Now you're here to register. Do you know whatever it takes for you to register and get this money?
I don't know.
You don't know. So you're here to inquire?
Yes.
Where have you been working, and for how long have you been working?
I've been working Mental Plastic, Lozita, 23 years.
23 years.
Yes.
And are you sure that that company has been remitting the money for at least 120 times of your money?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
And what would you want to do with this money if once you get it?
I wanted to use it, pay for fees for my children. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let me speak to one more person, and then I will be taking it to a short commercial break, and then Mr. Patrick Ayota will be then speaking to you. Good morning to you, lady.
Good morning to you.
I request you to come a little bit closer. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Your name?
I'm called Dorothy.
Dorothy, where have you been working and for how long?
I work with UPPC Entebbe, and I've worked there for more than 25 years.
More than 25 years, are you sure that the company has been remitting for more than 120 times?
I'm very sure. I'm very sure.
Okay, is there any concern that you have with this process once, it's now 6th day since it began? There have been, the media has been awash with stories both in print and broadcast. Is there any concern that you have with this process so far?
Not really. Not really. So this is why I've come here to consult and see so that I can apply.
Okay. Do you know any of the steps that need to be done here, or just here for the first time?
I know they want a bank statement, they want a national ID photocopy, they want an NSSF photocopy. So this is what I know that they want, but I know that you can also apply online. Yes.
Some of the people I spoke to earlier had expressed concern that the 120 times that a company should have saved your money or remitted the money to NSSF is really unfair, because some people say some of the companies could not have remitted the money even after spending more than 20 years working with the company. Do you think this is a fair term? Because originally people knew that if I have been working for 10 years and I'm above 45 years, I'm eligible to get the money. But now there is something new, seems to be new in the ears of the people, the 120 times. Do you think this is a fair term?
It is not all that fair. At least it would have been 50 or 30, because for someone to reach that age, it's not easy, especially these days. And yet people want to start up something small, so that by the time you come to retire, there are things already there.
And maybe lastly, any other concern, because some people are saying that this money shouldn't be taxed. If I'm withdrawing it from the bank or from the mobile money, it shouldn't be taxed. What is your view about this?
Of course it shouldn't be taxed, because it has been already taxed. When you are saving it from like your place of work, when they deduct your money, they already do what? Tax it. Yes, please. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, lady. Is there any concern you have before I go for a break?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for speaking to Morning at NTV. This is Stephen Imbido on